Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we're talking about Ghost Recon Operation Motherland. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started with this. So I'm playing this on Xbox Series X, and one of the biggest things I wanted to see come to this update was not necessarily a visual overhaul, but a visual overhaul. I wanted things to look just a little bit better on my next gen experience, and I am happy to say that is the case. This looks way better. They've done something with the atmosphere, the fog or whatever, and it brings out more detail, but then it also makes distant detail look way freaking better. I'm playing in the performance mode, so you're getting a nice solid 60 frames a second, but you're also getting this really good atmosphere. It feels so much better now. Like it's so hard to really explain just how much this has affected the overall visuals of it. Like the vegetation looks better for some reason. It looks more natural. The surrounding detail, like the dirt, everything just has this more full look to it. Like they've added like a lot more pixels to it or something. Like they've upped the fidelity to a certain extent. The clouds and the skies look way freaking better now. The distant trees, they don't. You do still see popping, but nowhere near as much. Like the popping is so much better now. They've updated that, and that was a big thing for me before. Like when you're walking and you look out and you see like some trees, but then behind them are like these Nintendo 2D pixel freaking trees behind that. Like you could see that, and it was really immersion breaking for me. But I can safely say that there looks so much better now, with the transition popping because of the new kind of fog effect that they've added to it. Everything just looks more dense now. It looks so much cleaner, so much better. The character models are basically still the same, but they do look like they have more detail in them as well. Flying in a helicopter, like when you look out here now, everything just looks fuller. It looks better. The clouds look cleaner. The characters look better. The water, everything just has this thing. But like you see these distant buildings, like they do kind of, like when you're flying, it does show those popping in a little bit later than I would like. But overall, this is such a much more. It looks like a fuller, richer environment for sure. It looks so much better. You know, like the birds flying around, just this looks so much better, so much better. So let's talk about the other pieces of gameplay when it comes to this. Okay, does this new story and the new like this world feels a lot better now. I actually feel like I was supposed to feel like when it first launched. I literally feel like I'm kind of alone. I tried to go to Erewhon, and yeah, it's locked up tight as a drum. So yeah, you're kind of out here. There's outcasts that are going around now, and they're actually fighting with the Bodarks and stuff. So this is great. This actually feels pretty good. This feels great. I've gotten to some encounters with some of the Russian soldiers, and like it's freaking cool. Like the new atmosphere to this is pretty good. Like I mean I came out a few weeks ago and just completely trashed Frontlines. Like that game, that's not what we wanted. Operation Motherland is what we wanted. This feels better. I am excited to play through this. The way it's set up, the map is set up. Like, oh gosh, this is exactly what us Ghost Recon fans have been asking for. I don't know if it's perfect. guys. I don't know if it's going to scratch every itch that every one of us have, but this feels more tactical. This feels more. This feels better. Like the world looks more gritty and more like it looks good. Like there's the atmosphere on this now feels so much better. It feels like I'm actually on an island where I don't really have a whole support team, and you got to go out and destabilize this place with the help of the outcast. This feels closer to Wildlands than it does to original Breakpoint. Like original Breakpoint was, I wasn't necessarily super disappointed with it. At first, I thought it was kind of all right, but this here feels a lot more thorough, a lot more thought out. This feels great. Like I did turn this on yesterday, just so that I could kind of see what changes happened, from yesterday to today. I really took like a really good mental note, a mental picture of how things looked. And yesterday, this world looked barren. It looked barren. Like it did. I went to a couple different spots. I've revisited all those same spots since I've gotten on here. And this looks so much better, a lot better. I am so grateful that they actually did some stuff to upgrade the visuals. I mean, like the world layout, everything like that is still the same. The vegetation just looks better. It has a more natural feel to it when the wind's blowing, when the trees are moving, when you're looking out over a vista. It just looks better. Whatever they did, they completely fixed, all the little complaints that I had with the world. This is actually enjoyable to be in. Flying around in a helicopter now doesn't look like everything looks better. Like this is great. I've got about 120 hours into this playthrough, and then it has you can either continue to start with the story and play through that, or you can switch over and just start playing the new mode. I decided to jump right into the new mode. I'm going to play through this, and then I'll do like maybe a review on that. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take, just because of the fact that I got so many other games to play right now, but this is such a welcome addition to this game. It breathed new life into this. I could easily see me putting another 50, 60 hours into playing this just because of this, and like going through and redoing everything. It's like I restarted the whole game on top of the old game and gives you like a whole new, oh, this is great. This is perfect. I'm so happy they did this, and I really hope that they move forward with a new game in this vein, as opposed to doing some bring the front lines with the new game. You know what I mean? Or even make it so we can play the original game on this still, the original story mode, but make it so other players can invade our game as wolves. Because, I mean, if you think about it, we're ghosts, we're highly trained. And if another one of us players that's a highly trained ghost goes rogue and becomes a wolf and then invades our game, like when the Azrael drones are flying by and they spot us, boom, they know where they know we are, they get deployed to come and hunt us down. That would make this game freaking amazing. When we're infiltrating a base, if we go loud and somebody spots us or a drone sees us, boom, the wolves know where we are. They can come and get us. And make these in like little zones, so that like it's easy to deploy. You go into this zone, say, like just have different zones, like kind of like they have in the Division, like the dark zones or whatever, but still have different zones in this game. So right when you cross that line, if you go loud, if one of the little box drones that are flying by sees you, if an Azrael sees you, the other players know where to look, and then they start hunting you down, and then they can hunt you outside those areas too. That would make this game so much freaking better, so much better. After playing Deathloop a few months when it came out, yeah, dude, that's exciting to be able to invade somebody else's game or have somebody invade you. That's exciting, and that would really make this game freaking stand out above all else. To be able to be a ghost and then decide to go bad and go hunt other players down, yeah, this is freaking pretty cool. And they can have fun with it too. Create like a whole, like a gear loadout and everything for the wolves, a gear loadout for your guys, and then you level up, you get stronger. That would be cool. Like, this would be amazing. That would be such an amazing mode to have in this game, and it would drive player count a lot. I believe that. So if you're like me and you're a Ghost Recon fan, you've been playing since the beginning, yeah, dude, this is a decent update. I'm pretty happy with it. It looks pretty satisfying to me. Just the world atmosphere alone change is going to have me playing this game, going through all this content. This is great. I did kind of stumble through the content as they were dropping it from before, but this right here, this is engaging, this is fun, this is exactly what we were asking for. They finally did it. They still didn't add rappelling to the game. That really sucks. Missed opportunity. I would really love to be able to rock climb, and I would love to be able to rappel, but hey man, that it is what it is. This is great. I would be showing you guys gameplay video, but I decided to just talk about this. I will probably stream some of this now, and let people kind of see. But yeah, dude, if you already bought this game and you get this for free or whatever, I don't know if this is free content. I think this actually was part of the season pass content that I paid for, you know, my $119 when I bought this game. So yeah, it's kind of, I'm really happy that this is the package that they delivered. This completely fixes and makes this game, puts this game in a much better spot. So if you like this content and you want to see more, let me know in the comments how you feel about this, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. But yes, this is definitely worth picking up if it is part of the season pass. I would definitely not sleep on this. It's great. I'm pretty sure all the other stuff, you know, all the visual updates and everything come with just the base package if that's what you have. But yeah, definitely don't sleep on this. This is pretty cool. And I will see you in the next one.